So, hey, are you going to vote?
Yes, I am going to vote
Why?
because I think it's important to make a decision based upon who I think or like what government should like have control over the laws that are made in this country.
Do you think all of your friends who can vote will bother to?
I think most of my friends will.
And why do you think that?
I think that I have a lot of my friends are really care about politics, really care about the people that the like conservative laws are affecting, care about the people who are being oppressed by them, care about people who are dying because of them, and so a lot of my friends will like use their vote to make a decision based on that.
What would you say to someone aged 18 to 24 who isn't planning on voting?
Thing I would say to someone aged between 18 and 25 who isn't planning on voting, I would say that you are a part of society, and your choices in elections play a big part in what could happen next, and that we're more powerful than we think that we are. And the reason that a lot of laws have been affecting us badly, like tuition fees and like lots of others that I can't think of right now, a lot of them come into play because politicians think that young people don't vote, and so they don't need to appeal to them, and so a lot of their votes, a lot of their policies go towards like people of the older generation, which screws over young people. Like I think Brexit is a really good example because obviously like the majority of people who voted leave were older and the majority of people who voted remain were younger, and if more young people voted in general, we'd have more of an impact and we could change things significantly.
Can you give an example of like politics directly affecting you, or is there, if there's a specific reason that you want to vote?
An example of politics directly affecting me, I mean this isn't directly affecting me, but it has had an impact on me because it's affected a close friend. But a friend of mine has like had a lot of problems with their mental health and have like lived in like residential mental health accommodation, and like a lot of the pitfalls and the things that they're coming up against are due to conservative policies and conservative cuts, and they were really close to dying, they were really close to not being alive, and I could have lost one of the most important people in my life due to those policies, and so I think they do have a huge effect, and like we can't take those things for granted, and so we need to act to do something about them.